of a girl of a 6-year-old Jordan Ramsey. Here's an introduction of who she was before she died on December 26th.
Some of the latest questions about JonBenet Ramsey's murder are raised by the man trying to solve it. The magazine reports police found DNA on JonBenet that is not from her parents. Whether it's relevant to the case is one more question yet to be answered. Phil LeBeau, News 4 Boulder Valley Bureau.
So, for my first part, we'll be talking about her brother. For the second, her mother. And her third, the theory of Santa Claus. So, the first part is about her brother, which they had experiments, because this has been going on for 20 years. They have an experiment of a little boy, which was of age 9, which was the same as her brother, Buck, and her also the same size head of JonBenet. Now, the physics show that it was about very close of the same damage as what happened to JonBenet when she got killed in the basement between 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night on December 26th. There was also a theory of part 2 of her mother. Now, on her, because this is a very rich family, so there was a bunch of business desks and a bunch of papers, and there was a note showing in the same handwriting and the same DNA as her mother of saying, "I killed JonBenet. This is the plot." And that was another big thing, and there was a huge. It was on Dr. Phil, it was on Martha Stewart, and to this day, the parents still say that they didn't do it. And then the third is Santa Claus. Now, Santa Claus, because they were a rich family, they were able to have a Santa Claus actually dress up on the 25th and bring the presents in and actually get dressed up and have them sit on their laps and stuff. Now, the Santa Claus gave her a note on the 25th stating that you will have a special gift after the last day on the 26th, that she will have a special gift. And on that day, between 7 o'clock a.m. and 10 o'clock at night in the basement, she did die. Now, 20 years before that, the Santa Claus, which his name was John McDowell, his wife actually made a play. And that was about a little girl, 7 years, 20 years, the same exact of when she died. There was a little girl in the basement that got killed on December 26th. Now, the recap of today, we could either say that we had A, the brother, 2, the mother, or also the Santa Claus theory. Now, that was the recap. Here's a little bit more of what JonBenet was before she actually had her life taken away from her.
The report also shows what JonBenet Ramsey looked like and wore the night she died. The truth is, JonBenet's autopsy tells us nothing new about how she was murdered or who did it, but it does tell us about important evidence. Evidence investigators will try to piece together in hopes of solving what happened at the Ramsey house.
Now, who would want to kill this innocent little girl? It could be because the brother he was not really much in the shadow because they were always had the cameras on her. Or just, it was just if everybody was jealous. As you could tell, this girl was very beautiful. And As you can tell, the Santa Claus's mother, Santa Claus's wife, it's very weird that 20 years before this exact time, on the 26th, there was his wife had uh, had a little girl of 6 years old that died in a basement on December 26th. Thank you.